to another installment of Living on the Farm. As you can see, I'm not on the farm today. This is our 35th wedding anniversary, and we have always go away for the weekend and get somebody to cover for us. We felt like that was always important to celebrate our anniversary. And today we are in St. Genevieve, Missouri, spending some time here at a bed and breakfast called the Main Street Inn. Very historic town that was settled in the 1700s by the French. So stay with us today as we kind of take you on a little tour of St. Genevieve, Missouri.
Welcome to the Main Street Inn here in St. Genevieve. My name's Patrick. My wife Susan and I have been the caretakers, owners, operators of the inn for just the last 4 years, buying it in 2016. We closed the inn for a year and totally updated it, repainted everything, redid most of the rooms, but didn't do any structural changes. It's as it was essentially back in 1880 when the inn was built. It is the oldest bed and breakfast in all of Missouri that has always functioned as a public place. It's never been a private residence, it's never been a restaurant or anything else. It has always served the public. We're standing now in our dining room, which is much as it was back in 1880 as well. It's a beautiful room. We put in some of our own artwork as well to enhance some of the feelings and style of the building. So we're hoping, if any of you are traveling, we're only an hour south of St. Louis. We're on the Mississippi River. It's a very historic town. It's an interesting town, buildings, shopping, and all. Far more interesting than you would expect from a town of 4,000 people. And you would have a premier 5-star stay here at the Main Street Inn. So thanks for listening.
Well, we're getting our day of exploration started here in St. Genevieve, Missouri, and where do you want to start but at the information center. So we're going to go in and get some information about the way the town is laid out and go from there. Our first stop after we got our information was here at the Center for French Colonial Life, and this is going to kind of show us to the best of their ability what life was like here in a French colony. From the part of Missouri that we're from, we have very little French influence, which is too far inland, I guess, off of the river. So we're going to go in and take a look. Well, we've made our way to the city square of St. Genevieve, and this square is filled with historic buildings and small shops of various kinds and restaurants. So we're just going to take a little walk around here and see what we can see. We're getting ready to go inside 3 historic homes here that were built in the late 1700s. The first house here is called the John Baptiste Valet House. He was the last commandant when this was a post of militia or military troops. He was the last commanding officer. Well, we've had a wonderful weekend here in St. Genevieve, and we're headed out this morning, headed back home to get back to taking care of our daily stuff and to just living on the farm.